Fuck it. Yo, let's get into it, man. I'm Mr. Get That Work. That's Hawk Von Dame. This is Chin Checkers, and this is where we will not talk about what happened yesterday to the Giants. That's what we won't do, because yikes.
Catch. Billis got it in. 3rd and 3. Barkley swings out. Jones gets tripped up and drops. Smith got a block. Got a touchdown. Eagles making it look
right there for James Bradbury. Not a great route by Darius Slayton.
Explodes all the way for another touchdown.
God damn. Yeah, man.
If you thought fucking Eubank took a knockout, could you imagine how I feel right now, man? Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, that was supposed to be a competitive matchup, and it wasn't anything like that at all. Like it was rough to watch. Anybody who actually sat there and watched the whole thing as a Giants fan, I salute to you, sir. Oh God bless you, brother, because I couldn't, man. I couldn't.
Must be a sucker for pain or something, because yeah, I endured that whole shit.
Was you was hoping for some type of Eli Manning fourth quarter comeback? Like, what was you hoping for? Like,
see, this is where we eye to eye. Like, the whole time that shit was going on, I'm looking at Daniel Jones look shook. I mean, shook like if Debo was coming. And Debo did come. It was just in the form of some eagle.
What's up, Smoke?
Nah.
What you got on my drink?
Nah.
He looked so scared, bro. I was like, he's not Eli. He's not. Yo, Eli looked like shit till you needed him. Then when you needed him, he stepped up like a fucking G. Pressure on his back, he always answered the bell. This dude looks so scared, man. It's time to move on from Daniel Jones, bro.
oh damn.
I'm throwing in the towel on this guy, man.
Damn. God damn. All right. I mean, shit. I mean, it is what it is. If we moving on him, are we moving on Chris Eubank Jr.? Because that was somewhat of an upset. I think it was somewhat of an upset, you know. Oh, damn. Oh.
You know what that is? That's the white flag. That's it. His career is over.
Over.
Huh.
I think, you know, with that last performance that he had, I think it shows that, you know, he is a good fighter, but he's probably not top tier enough to be in there with the best guys.
I was gonna say that he's B. He's a B fighter.
Yeah.
And I don't even say a B plus. He's a B fighter. Because that was a smaller guy. Yo, you didn't correct me. I thought that was I think it's Liam Williams or Lou Williams. I thought that he was fighting the guy that Andrade beat up. That's like I think 160 or 168. I didn't know it was this small Silver Surfer looking dude. Dude had nothing but gray hair, bro. How old was he? And they said he was moving up. I can't believe this shit.
I mean, yeah, you know, but I would say this with him, Smith, he is a type of fighter that sits down on a lot of his punches, and he doesn't have the speed, but he has timing and he sits down on his punches. So if he hits you, you're gonna feel it. You know, he doesn't. I'm not saying that he has incredible power, but because he don't move around too much and he knows he's not that athletic, he's timing you. And that's what he did until he got a good shot, and that's all he wrote.
It wasn't necessarily a good shot. He hit him with several shots. And I'm not sure what the fuck Eubank was doing. It looked like he's never been hit before in the way he reacted. He was moving his head a lot in a bunch of directions with his hands down. We talked about it. Do you think Roy Jones might be the wrong trainer for him because he's not as gifted, he's not as talented, he's not as technical as Roy?
Well, I think he could learn some things from Roy Jones, but when it comes to his complete number one head coach, no, I don't think. I think that's not a good route because of his style. You know, it's bad enough that, not bad, but Chris Eubank Jr. and Sr. both had this type of suave type of personality, and it kind of shows in a fight how he's like moving around, trying to show like, oh, this guy's nothing, easy movement, like just his swag in his fight. And he was showing more swag than actual offense. Every once in a while, you know, he hit him with a couple of good shots, but it was, you know, he was trying to do it in a way like he's trying to show I'm out skilling this dude. Like I got more skill than him. He's not in my class, but obviously that was not the case. So I think he could take some things from Roy Jones, but I think he probably needs to find a trainer who's going to teach him, look, sit down on your punches. He should have fought him on the inside. That's what I thought. From round one, I was like, you should have fought him on the inside and just moving around too much. Yeah, I think so. I think he would have had a better chance.
I don't think he has the natural, which is weird. I don't think he has the natural boxing defensive IQ. His dad was tough nails. You had to break a fucking train over his dad's head in order to beat him. His dad was,
yeah,
I'm not sure if he's that. And with all due respect to him, he's a tough fighter. You know, he's been in tough moments. He has some toughness to him. I'm not sure if he has what his dad has. So if that's the case, we need to work on something else. We got to work on just your defense, not your offensive output, just straight defense. And only coach that comes to mind to me right off the top is like a Floyd Mayweather scene. Or even now, Junior's retired. Maybe Junior would want, but I'm not sure if Floyd's interested in being a full-time trainer.
Right.
But his defense, man, to me, he needs to work on his defense. And it wasn't even like this guy was on top of him smoking, man. It just looked like one flurry got through. And
yeah, man,
did he not react well, bro? And like you said, this guy isn't a big-time puncher. I think he had 20 knockouts out of like 33 fights.
Yeah, not a big puncher. He does sit down on his punches.
Look.
Yeah, he does sit down on his punches, but he's not a big puncher. So, yeah, Chris Eubank may be on definitely the end of his career. Definitely the end of his career.
He needs to make that adjustment fast, though.
He needs to fight Conor Benn and retire.
I'm not even sure if anyone cares now.
And he caught me with a once-in-a-lifetime shot. I got up, I recovered. He put it on me again. A few more shots, and the referee decided it was enough. I felt like I could go on. I felt like I was aware of what was happening.